Welcome back everyone to Final Fantasy XIV Online. We are heading into our 6th day celebration of the Moogle Treasure Trove Hunt for the Hunt for Allegory. We are currently waiting. What we're waiting to do is we're waiting to finish a key to the past, which requires us to enter the Sildine subterranean. Now we can do that on our own. However, I did that with my paladin and got my tail handed to me 3 times in a row and figured rather than spend the next however long losing until I finally won, which is what I do when I'm off screen, I would find other things that we can do. So we went and we did the weekly tasks in our Mogpendium. So our Mogpendium shows us standard objectives. These will all give us lots of little things, and to be honest, we probably could have done a lot of these while we're waiting for this one big thing to pop. Weekly objectives, we have the dead ends to wait for. Mini Mog challenges, we did get that done. We went and fished ourselves a Chirurgian, and what we're trying to get set up is the Ultimog challenge, because while we can do this for the entire event, A, we don't know how long the event is running for, and B, sometimes we have to set things up in order to get it to work, which is kind of what we're trying to do now. Let's go. So while we're waiting for it, and I can't queue for that and the other dungeons, so I've had to make a fairly chunky choice about what I'm going to queue for and so on. Right now I'm chopping trees on my island and also looking for, what did we say, more limestone, which is what I think is down there. That would be good. We need a chunk of limestone. We also need about 13 more logs, so I think we just chopped about 5. Trying to get 50 logs. The thing is we are going to have surplus because I'm chopping enough to do a second site, a second tourist site. What is it? I know, I'll look it up, it's okay. A second landmark. We only have space to build one more landmark, but I'm not sure what I want to build, so I'm giving myself the option of building either or. If I can be bothered to go look for clams, which at the moment is no, as we run around like lunatics looking for all the rest of the bits. So get our sand done. We'll get our tin sand out of that. This should be... oh, this is my clay patch. Well, that's rude. Alright, I think my limestone patch is further up. Grab that. Grab that. Grab this. I know, I am being fairly selective, but this stuff takes time to dig, so we're grabbing it while it's here. And it's also reminded me that I need to run in the other direction. We went diving. There's some limestone. What I want is the waterfall, because at the waterfall there's some limestone. There's also some limestone, and given it'll take us through some trees, we'll chop some more trees on the way. Alright, there's also some limestone. This is a vine, we need a few more of those. It's also apples, but vine is what we're mostly at. Okay. I caught 2 apopos. I have no idea what they give us either. But there's our goats. If we wander this way, we should see limestone over here. Maybe. That's... nope. And more nopes. Big bag of nopes. Let's go. Okay. Okay, down here is where the limestone is, near the birds. Near the birds and around the base of the rock. What's that? Looks like a tree to me. Well, we need more tree bits, so we'll grab that too. Another palm log. I was hoping. Okay, looks like I've got myself completely lost. That looks like clay. This looks like a good spot to look for clams. Didn't I come down here? Yeah, I already came down here. Let's go around a bit further. I wonder if I can swim out to there and find something. Maybe. Maybe. So I didn't remember that I could go diving. So once you've gotten to a certain point in the main story, you learn how to dive. So basically you dive by running to the edge of the shallow stuff. Because this is still too shallow, I think, to dive. Come to this big drop off here. Hopefully. No, it's not going to let me drop off. I don't think it's going to let me dive either. No, definitely not diving room. Well, I mean, we're out here. What is out here? There's an invisible wall there. Yeah. And I can't climb up on the rocks. Oh, disappointing. I wonder if this expands as you expand. Yeah, again, there's my invisible wall. I was hoping to be able to just swim round. No. Is it a waterfall? That is that waterfall, but it's not the waterfall we're after. What's in there? Oh. Well, okay then. There's a cave. I think this is where I got the rock salt, actually. Let's have a look. Island rock and rock salt. Alright, well, while we're here then. I love the fancy rock formations they've got. So something tells me this thing is not going to pop, is it? That's alright. You guys now know how to find it. And we'll get to it. Alright. Time for me to head back. We're going to go into our island inventory. We're now at 45 logs and 13 palm logs. So we need to look in and get back up here. I just wish I could do it faster. Will it be faster to run back from here or to teleport back to our island base and run back? I know. $1 million question. I thought I had rocks in this area, but clearly I have rocks in my head. Oh dear. Alright, let's go. Oh, wait a minute. Maybe I don't have rocks in my head. Look. I just didn't go the right way. Nope. I do have rocks in my head. Alright, up we go. No, maybe not. Well, it's still up. It's just not as up as we want it to be. I know, the island is a bit of a marvel, isn't it? Nope. Although that was a vine. I think we could probably stop digging the clay now, maybe. Yeah, I think we can. We will grab the limestone from here though, and we will grab the trees, because we're still not quite there with the trees. That one. And we'll grab, there was a bit of limestone down here, I'll just grab that off the end. It's very hard to ignore some of these resources, but you learn to. There we go. Want the tree. So count with me, 1. And there's another one over here. 2. Okay, so that's 2 logs. 1 vine. I think we're about 4 vines off too. Two vines and 2 logs. Two vines and 3 logs. 3 vines and 3 logs. Three vines, 3 logs, and 1 palm log. Alright, this is vine and palm log and log territory. 3 vines, 3 logs, and 2 palm logs, and a partridge. And we have 3, 3, and 3. 3, 4, and 3. 3, 5, and 3. 4, 5, and 3. No, I'm looking to see if that's... So this will be 4, 6, and 3. 4, 7, and 3. 5, 7, and 3. 5, 8, and 3. 5, 9, and 3. That's probably enough logs. I will check it in a minute. 5, 10, and 3. 5, 10, and 4. Alright. 5, 10, 4, and 1. 5, 10, 4, and 2. 5, 10, 4, and 3. 5, 10, 4, and 4. 5, 10, 4, and 5. 5, 10, 4, and 6. 5, 10, 4, and 7. 5, 10, 5, and 7. 5, 10, 6, and 7. I know, here we go. 5, 10, 7, and 7. 5, 10, 8, and 7. 6, 10, 8, and 7. 6, 10, 9, and 7. Yes, there we go. 6, 10, 9, and 8. I think we've reached our logs. How are we going for our limestone? Not too bad, we need about 16 of them. What was that? 5, 10, 8, and 8. 6, 10, 8, and 8. Right, back to the limestone. Nearly there. 6, 10, 8, 9. 6, 10. 8, 10. 6, 10, 8, 11. 6, 10, 8, 12. I don't think that's what we're after. No. 6, 10, 8, 13. 6, 10, 8, 14. 6, 10, 8, 15. I think I need one more. 6, 10, 9, 15. 10, 10, 15. 10, 11, 15. One more. 7, 10, 11, 15. That should be the last palm log. And if I go back, I think I'll find my... No, they're not quite done. Oh, yes they are. Excellent. That should be enough limestone. I think we've topped enough vines. I'm just not sure about the logs themselves. Let's have a quick check in our inventory and double check. Alrighty. Yes, we needed 50 logs. Limestone. Where is it, that one? 45, we needed 40. Palm logs, we needed 20, we've got 26. Vines, we needed 15, we've got 26. The only thing we don't have is clams. Right, where are clams? And because I haven't found it yet, it's not going to tell me how close or far away I am. So I'm going to say if I didn't find clams on the other side of the island, then maybe I'll find them in the ocean on this side of the island. Let's find out. And then we're going to zippity our way back and build our things. So we'll have a workshop going up, we'll have a granary going up, and we'll have a... I'm not sure if I want to build a tree house there or if I want to build a bathhouse there, because it's actually a lovely view for a bathhouse. Apparently you can unlock flying on your island, but it's not until level 10. So we have a little ways to go. There we go. How are we going? Oh, someone else gave up. Alright, well, if everyone's just going to give up and let that thing go, we're going to give up too. But I think we're only just into this. We're going to go and do some other dungeons. Oh, that was a bit silly. What's that? Okay, that looks like more sand. So what I'm going to try and do is I'm going to try and find another dive spot, and I think there should be one out here somewhere. Alright. So I'm going to go over the edge to the deep water, control space, not my bad. And we'll have a look around, see what we can... Oh wow, it's dark in here, isn't it? Oh, there we go, a little patch of light. So what I'm hoping is that maybe we'll find clams on this side of the island. That looks promising. Island clam, yay! Alright, so on one end of the island you find coral and you find this seagrass kind of stuff. Yeah, so it's island lava. And I'm betting that seagrass will change as we go up in levels. So we only need 3 of these, so there's 2. And here's 3. And more of that. These fish are huge. Like, my head could fit inside one. What's that? That looks like a shark shadow. Oh, I know, I'm not freaking out. You're freaking out. There's my clamshell. And another clamshell. I'm not sure what we're going to do with the excess clamshells. We could sell them or we could just, you know... Well, of course I want to find out what's in here. Maybe nothing is in here. Maybe something is in here that we need to look for. Or maybe all of this area here lights up once we've done a little bit more island exploring. I don't know. Whoa. Okay, that looks like a wreck. I mean, I am a wreck, but that's beside the point. Okay, I think we'll stop looking for things now and we'll go back to our base. I know, we'll do this the easy way before I get eaten by a shark. There's something over there, but that's okay. Boom. Alright, let us go and make these little mammoths days. We're going to give them something to look for. I'm thinking 107 minutes, nearly 2 hours worth of waiting for this thing to pop means it may not. I might just have to put my big girl panties on and get going. We're going to put a workshop in here. So we'll get that, we'll build that thing. You may review the estimated time of completion for any facility that is under construction by accessing the logboard in front of the appropriate plot. Thank you. Alright, there they go. Let's go over here. Our facility 3 logboard. We're going to put a granary in this spot. There we go. And it tells me the same thing as it did last time. We're just going to let it... Oops. I'm just going to let it run. What are you doing? Come over this way. Alright, so this way we're... whoops. Heading up the mountain. I know, I'm checking over on my other screen for something. Not seeing it. Okay. We're going to go for a landmark 2 logboard. Alright, the question is... What do I want up here? Do I want a towering tree fort or a boiling bathhouse? 11 to 12 hours. They both take the same amount of time to construct. The bathhouse, I've got double the clams I need for it. A tree, you know, I like the tree fort idea. We'll go with that. Can we make it? We can make it. Alright. And I will probably come back tomorrow and see how that is. That will level my island a little bit more, I think. We're going to pay one last visit to the animals because we picked up some apopos and I don't know what they do. Oops, stairs. Stairs, kitty. There are stairs for a reason. Okay. I know. Have we got anything extra in our building now, in our crafting? No. Once we've got those crafting bits up, then everyone was happy again. So we're going to have to keep an eye out for more crafting bits. So we now know we've got the materials for a bathhouse, as long as we remember to pull in any more materials as though we have nothing. Right, let's see if we can find our apopo. Oh, there they are, look at that. Alright, so we're going to feed mode, make them feel at home, give them a feed. Hi, you hungry? The apopo feels pleasantly stuffed. Good. There you go, you can have that. Alright, and now we better pat them, tell them what good little apopo they are and how welcome they are. Good apopo, there you are. Don't walk on it, that won't make it feel welcome. These things are enormous. Alright, and that's that. So I think, given that these aren't, it's just not forming, we're going to go into our duty finder. No, we're going to go right click, that's right. And withdraw from that. We're going to go into our duty finder. Actually, we're going to go into our collections. Collections, come on girl. Collections. Mogpendium. We're going to grab that, drag that thing over that way. And we're going to just book in for a whole bunch of these. And see how many of them we can get done. So, duty for duty finder. Grab this thing, pop it over here. Into dungeons. Right, now the Mogpendium stuff is all in here. I don't really feel like tanking today. I'm going to be utterly lazy, I think, and maybe just heal. Or I could take a break from even that and maybe advance one of my other classes. Let's have a look at my other classes. We might use this as a class advancement opportunity. I've been working on my monk. So why don't I change into monk? Monk, which is probably under here. There we go. What's our gear level? 141. Alright, so we should be able to handle most of these. Let's see how many of these it will have taken out the ones I can't do now, but it'll let me do pretty much all of the others. So let's book in for Cutter's Cry, Zemael, Orenvale, Wanderers. Do I really want to do Castra Meridianum? That is a long one. Praetorium, let's do Amdapor Keep, because I haven't done a lot of that and I need to learn it. Alright, let's do that. I mean, the other thing we could do before we book in for that is have a look in our journal. I know, too many items on my screen. And see if any of these duties are things that I need to do as part of my quests. For which case I probably need to be back into my white mage so I have the ultimate choice. I know, it's annoying. Let's just put those away for a minute. Jump into white mage. Grab our duty finder again. And we will see if we can match up any. Okay, so deploying the core. What's that? Okay, Eden's Gate Resurrection. I don't think we've got that one. It might be quicker to look in our collections. So that's the other thing with your Mog hunts, your Moogle Treasure Trove Hunt for Allegory, things like that. You can actually use it as a chance to get some of the things done that you just aren't going to get done any other way. So let's have a look and see if there's any of these crop up. So Eden's Gate Resurrection doesn't. The Limitless Blue? Nope. Thok Extreme. How about a Glire? I don't see a Glire in here. It might come up as a weekly. What about the Void Arc? No Void Arc? Well, whoops. How about the Fractal Continuum Hard? No. Oh, I know. Eventually we'll find something. Fine. What about the Royal City of Rabanastra? No. Okay. How about... we'll ignore Ronnet. On the threshold, the copied factory. Alright, so we do want to get into the copied factory. So let's, where's my duty finder gone? So the copied factory is definitely one we want to do. So let us take out, I'll take out Amdapor and we'll put in copied factory instead. And it looks like I'll have to stay at this level for that. So Dead Ends is one we want to do, so we'll pop that in just in case. That's a weekly. Copied Factory, I think, is over here. It's the Porta Decumana. No. Look, Copied Factory, where's that? I'm not sure it'll let me actually hook into one of these, so I'm going to have to... Actually, let's just do it this way. Right, clear selection. Copied Factory. And we'll go in as the healer because we know what we're doing with that class. We don't have to worry about it. Alright, 1. Copied Factory. Check. Okay. Okay, now I've got to talk to someone there. Academia and Nida. No, that's fine. Right, so of all of those ones that we've got, the only one that we actually share a part with is this one that we can't do at the same time. And the Copied Factory, which is that one there, so that's Duty Finder. Let me see if Duty Finder will let me jump into anything else while I'm here. The Porta Decumana. What's that? I haven't done a lot of that one. I think I've done it once. Sigh. That was the sound of a ball going on a roof. The Dead Ends, that's right. The reason we want to do the Dead Ends is that is a weekly objective. Alright, so we've put those two in first because they're the ones we absolutely want. And then we're just going to grab We're just going to grab, I don't know, from the top, I guess, where most people will want to be running. So most people will probably want to do Cutter's Cry. They might want to do Zamael. I really don't like Orenvale, but we'll do it anyway. And that's everything. Let's join that. And boom, it pops straight away. Cutter's Cry, of course. Let's go. Just get that off my screen. Change this down to party so we can talk to the party. And wait. I wonder if I can. I probably can't while I'm waiting. Alrighty. So we're going to go and hunt for some tomes of Allegory, doing activities that will definitely pop. And I know I've left it till pretty late in this sequence of 7 episodes to do so, but that's okay. Well, party member has withdrawn, probably because they were like doing what I am doing and booked into a number of things. Rightio. Well, seeing as we've done that, what else is in our challenge log to get done? Let's have a look. Alrighty. So tomorrow I'll get some more of, actually I'll get a little bit more of those done. I should make some more before I do anything else, but that's fine. Gold saucer for gates, we can't do those while we're waiting. Retainers, let's go and have a look at our retainers. We'll head on over to Limsa. Sometimes these things will pop again pretty quickly and sometimes they won't. There we go. Alright. It is... Oh, I've missed the next boat. I could have done another ship and gotten another 10 things while I was faffing about. Oh, no, it's going to be another hour and a half before we can catch the next boat. Let's go and talk to our retainers. I want to send them on a journey. Or not. We can just do Cutter's Cry. It's okay. Cutter's Cry is fairly popular because people need to do that to fulfill some of their objectives. Let me find my tank. Right, hopefully the tank will take it easy if they're viewing the cutscene. In order to advance enough to be able to buy housing, you have hunt targets in your Grand Company hunting log that come from Cutter's Cry. So it's always very nice when the tank goes through and gives you time to kill some of those hunt targets instead of running past them and avoiding them. We have a teeny tiny tank. Oh my god, we have a teeny tiny tank with a very big axe. Rightio, let's not get in this lady's way. Let's look after her. She's got her attitude on. Yeah, we're here. It's okay. Alright, let's go. I know. Where's she going? I think she's picking on all the things in the forest. Excellent. There we go. We'll get this one done. And then we'll get this one done. Alright, and then we'll just keep on one. I do need to probably keep an eye on my tank though. Maybe I should heal her. There you go, tank. And is that... I do have that one. Right, that heals everybody. Excellent. Where's she going? Oh no, she is picking on all the things. I like this tank. One of the nice things is when your tank bothers to get everything done in an area, or to learn properly, is the other thing. My responsibility is to keep the tank alive, nothing else. Possibly to help out. Help out the DPS and keep them alive as we go. That's kind of important too. I know, that stuff is loud, isn't it? Let's go. Oh my god. No, I don't have holy at this level. Okay, so I had better keep a good eye on my tank. Put a 7 on her. Put a 2 on her too. Come on. Hey, wait, I'm getting hurt too? Rude. Gotta look after myself. Uh-oh. What did you do? Oh, man. Alright, let's go with the mass heal. Hit something with that. Go back to our tank. Tab and hit something else. Tab and hit something else. Grab that tank. Give us some healing. Tab and hit that with a stone. Oh, what? You killed it before I could get to it. Hang on. Everyone? Everyone. Alright, good. Okay. There's my tank. Make sure we got her. So what I'm doing is putting dot 7 on that so she's regenerating. Whoops. Where are you going, Sri? Alright. Ah, no. Bad monkey. Alright, there's 2 of us that need healing. I'm going to just whack up a little bit of healing. What is that? And why did you bring it over here? No, you cannot take it home as a pet. Oh my god, tank, live. Don't die, don't die. Thank you. Whoa. I better get onto the sorcerer in a minute. And get myself out of the AoE because I'm an idiot. Yes, I will be back. Excuse me for a minute as I hang my head in shame. I walked into a sand explosion as well as not watching where I was standing. Yeah, there's stupid and then there's that. That is particularly silly. Alright. Where'd my tank go? Oh, no. In through the shifting sands. Well, let's go again. I know, please don't get killed while I'm not there. Just wait till I'm there and then get... No, don't do that either. Oh, right, I have lost my tank. They're like, come on healer, trust the healer to always be late to the freaking party. I am so sorry. Here I come, very slowly. Where are you? There you are. You didn't go that way, did you? Oh no. Where? You're up here? Oh, right, you all want to go in here. They're like, don't you dare go in there, healer. We've been waiting for you this long. Alright, Dot. Okay, on my tank, I don't have that spell. Don't stand there, silly. Rightio. I know, watch where you're standing. Healers, they always get themselves into trouble because they're never watching what's going on. They're always watching the health bars. Over here, up in that top corner, that's where my head is, 9 times out of 10. Okay, I just got to keep half an eye on the tank, give her a little bit of a boost. She's going to need it. Whack that ant again, the Myrmidon Princess. Is that something attacking me? Rude. Uh-oh. Lalalu, you okay? No, you are not okay. Don't die on me. Alright, you can have a little bit of regen as well. Alright, we're going to smack the Myrmidon Princess. I don't know what that was, but that was pretty awesome. Whatever you did. Really good. That's the easiest time I've had of that battle. Thank you so much, tank. Good. Wait. There she is, right. Yes, jump into the quicksand. What are you waiting for? We don't really need any of this, so I'm actually not going to bid for any of it. I should probably pass on it. What's Luna doing? Okay, please don't run through here. Just beat up the monsters as you can. Okay, so these things that we're looking at now. Okay, looks like we're going to take them one at a time. Sorry, mage dude, I did not mean to stand in your line of sight. The last thing I want is a spell to the head. grab my tank. I'm going to put a little bit of regen on her. She's doing fine. Really, she's actually doing brilliantly. One of the best I've seen. What are you doing? Don't you dare attack me, you rude little monkey. I think I need to heal myself. Will someone please get this mean and horrible monster off me? Thank you, tank. Okay, heal the tank. Brilliant. I suspect that none of us are beginning players, looking at the character classes. I know, the monsters in here are like, normally the adventurers just run through in terror. Yeah, no, today we are hunting for hunting targets, I think. Let's go get it done. So what have we got? We've got a marauder. We've got an, is that an arcanist? No. The other one, the one from Limsa Laminza, conjurer. Six. Tank. 7. And 2. 2. Don't you go out of my line of sight, please. Thank you. I want this one. And that one. And then we want that Sabatenda over there. And we want to hit that with a 6. That's my tank. Whoops, my tank is fine. It's been a while since I've done low level duty. Come on, don't just... Oh, crumbs, what are you doing? Don't heal them. No, what was my mouse thinking? I do need to look after my my MP a little bit better than I am. Oh no, I'm targeting the wrong player. I'm doing all the things wrong today. Let's go. Oh, I always die in this one. Ah, let's see if I can manage to not do that this time. Giant tunnel worm. Heal that tank. Give the tank a little bit of regen. Hit the giant tunnel worm. I know, I'm kind of watching over here as well. Needs a healing. Back to the tank. We need to watch out where the monster is. There she is again. Make sure our tank has some extra regen on her. Ow! Rude! Heal the tank. Smack the monster. Maybe heal myself. I'm not sure what's killing me here. Alright, something tells me I'm standing in a very bad spot. I don't know why. It could just be all of this. Healer always gets it. I don't know what those monsters are thinking. Tank needs a heal. I do need to regen. I may need to take care of some of that mana. Let's do a little bit of this, see if I can get everyone around me. Well done, tank. Brilliant. Maybe it's this one I always die on. There's actually a really good point you can stand at. Where's my tank gone? If you click on this, you not only target your tank, but you get to work out where the little devil's gotten off to. Because they can be quite hard to deal with. Okay, let's dot that. Let's heal that. Let's give it some regen. Let's dot something else. Alright, let's smack that other thing. It's a slip sand. This is one of the best groups I've run with for taking care of it. I guess they must have run it a million times, maybe. No, I don't know. They're all base. Except for Lalalu. Lalalu's... No, Lalalu's Samurai, which is the advanced class for, Is it Samurai or Ninja? I know, I muddled the two up. Anyway, it's one of the two. Whoa! Right, please don't die. That would be bad for you. And the rest of us, we need our DPS. Let's put a little bit of a patch on that one. Band-aid it. Oh, what? Rude. I know. Oh no, wait, I was hitting that. Go round the big kaboomy thing. Ow! And try not to set yourself alight. What sort of a healer are you? Very dedicated, that's what it is. Oh, don't stand there. Ah! Heal that tank. What is she doing? Getting herself beaten up like that. Oh wait, that's her job. Now, what mischief are you getting us into again, tank? Oh, this kind of mischief. Oh, right, let's go. Let's put a little bit of regen on you. I don't have any shielding I can use at this level. No, so I better just keep it. Oh, who am I healing? I'm not meant to be healing you. Sorry, no offense. What? Every time I try and hit something, it vanishes. Because these guys are good. Alrighty, let's use a little bit of the pink stuff there. That's it. It's to help us regen our MP so we don't run out when the tank and the rest of our party needs us. Oh, I don't want to get blown up. Now, this is what happens when you don't target your tank. You lose where they're at. Where's my tank? I need it to be in line of sight. Okay. Oh, where'd my tank go? Oh, into the fight. Wait for the tank. She's viewing the cutscene. Actually, this means that's her first run through here. Wow. That's pretty good for a first run. Well, maybe her first tank run? I don't know. Pretty good either way. Alright. Okay, let's get some of that on. I'm just trying to look and see what else, in case I've missed something at this level that I need to be using. The hard thing about playing... Ow! That's right, I missed the cue. Where is he? Oh man, I can't see him. He needs a healing. And now my tank needs a healing. And now I need to regen my mana if I can. And now I need to get back onto the monster. And then we need to smack that monster again. We've got... Oh no. Oh no. Oh, yeah, it's chasing me. That's good. Sorry, Luna. Let me heal you right now. Hopefully not too late. Did you guys... Okay, no, Luna needs an Asuna. See these two bars here? Okay, because this is going to make her more damaged. Oh, no, don't focus on me. Alright, actually, I need to heal him before he dies. And then I need to heal you. Ow! Now I need to heal me. You son of a gun! That stung! can't heal myself. Oh, will you stop? Okay, I need to heal myself again. Oh no, the tank. Gotta heal the tank. Come on, heal it. Don't stand there. Oh. Oh. Yeah, I know. That's my bad. Well, we have done a wondrous tales duty. Yes. Oh, congratulations, Luna. Nice. Nice leveling. I also need to do a player commendation before they all vanish through the hollow. We're going to give her a player commendation, and then we're going to thank our party. Good game, thank you. And then we're going to go and leave them to it. I'm not casting my lot for anything. These guys deserve everything they get out of that. Whew. Alright. Now, I'm going to go in. We've done one Cutter's Cry. So let's have a look at our Allegory tombstones. Did we get any? I know. I keep forgetting how to do it. You can go into collections and then you can go into duties, or you can wander over to the itinerant Moogle with the pom-pom over its head, and you can go exchange your regular tomestones, the newest. We now have 7. Great. I know, we spent the last lot, so we could buy. Well, we've done the Toja Iro. Yep, obtained and registered. We're now up to an unknown card. Well, a rare card used in the game of Triple Triad. Hopefully I don't have it. Let's give it a shot. I know I am slowly working my way up the list, so it's going to get harder and harder as we go. What card did we get? Let's have a look and see. We got use. The unknown card has been really, it's literally called the unknown card. Excuse me for a minute. Okay. Gold Saucer. Card list. We've got a few new cards. The Araman card, yeah. I think I've got to click on it. That's Titan. And that's Gilgamesh and Enkidu. Okay. This is Araman, which we kind of knew about. Okay, so that should get rid of that green dot. This is the Griffin. I'm looking for the unknown card. Is that it there? Cloud of Darkness, that's not it. Maybe it was. No, I think I got that one from the World of Darkness. Wait a minute. 12. Beatrice. Felicitous Furball. We picked that up from the island. We can purchase that off the island. And Rampart. Okay. Anima. Oh! It's literally the unknown card. Look at that. Unknown. It is said that man fears what he does not know, which makes the unknown all the more horrifying. A ruin of flesh and bone, mangled teeth and sunken eyes. None can say for certain whence this odious creature came. But perhaps we're better for not knowing the unknown of the unknown. And that was like a card that we purchased. Otherwise, you have to get it out of Anamnesis Anida. There you are. Nice. All right. Right. But guys, I think on that note, I am going to bid you adieu. If you enjoyed the episode, please hit like. I'm going to desynthesize that. I am going to... See, that's a lightning shard. I am low on lightning shards, so we'll desynth this one as well. I should probably be using it to get more Grand Company seals. But we won't this time round. More lightning shards, not bad. There you go. Alright guys, we're going to spend our last couple of seconds here underneath the tree, looking out over the countryside, feeling happy. If you enjoyed it, hit like. If you want to see more, hit subscribe. And I'll check you later. We have one more day that I'm going to focus wholly and solely on our Moogle Treasure Hunt, the hunt for Allegory, and then I'll be returning you back to Rosalor, who will, if this is still on, she'll do a few of the dungeons as she's working her way through main story quests and job quests. But I'll check you later. In the meantime, take care.